Hey, I'm Mario, you're watching As Above So Below, and the topic of this video is the principle of correspondence. You might have heard about As Above So Below, but what exactly is above and what's below? If we want to understand this completely, we have to talk about two different conceptions first, the macrocosm and the microcosm. The macrocosm is the O that I talked about in the previous video. It's God, it's the wholeness of the universe, its nature, it's the planets, it's all of the human souls joined together. In contrast, the microcosm is the individual world of the human being. So just to make things clear, the macrocosm is God's mind, and the human mind is the microcosm. The macro and the microcosm are constantly interacting with each other. As above, so below. The human bodies, minds, souls are just a reflection of the universe and vice versa. Why is astrology so effective? Well, the planets have influence over all human beings because the planetary energies are present in our existence. The human mind, or the microcosm, has power over our inner reality, but also has influence on the external world. Thoughts and words are weapons, shields, instruments to transmutate, to change our inner and external reality. And this is why we should use them very wisely. This process of changing the vibrations might be slow, but sure. The thing is, if we give up on our thought, nothing good will happen, so perseverance is key. For example, imagine that you're on a boat. You don't have any maps, but you know that you should go from point A to point B. If you don't doubt yourself, maybe you'll reach your final destination. But if you do have insecurities and are constantly asking yourself, am I on the right path? You get lost and lose direction. You see, this is the power of faith and perseverance. Many challenges might appear, but they shouldn't make you insecure. Let me read a quote by Carl Jung. Our psyche is set up in accord with the structure of the universe, and what happens in the macrocosm likewise happens in the infinitesimal and most subjective reaches of the psyche. The principle of correspondence illustrates the connection between the physical, mental, and spiritual level, between the mind, body, and soul, and their connection, the spirit. We live through all these levels. This is why we should take care not only of our bodies, but also of our mental and emotional health. Meditation, cleansing, the law of attraction, nutrition should be used for creating this balance of all levels of consciousness. Many people want to use the power of the thoughts in order to achieve something material like money, fame, wealth. I won't talk about these things because what we actually want is abundance, love, and happiness. And in order to achieve all that, we have to reconnect with the macrocosm, with whatever is above. The truth is, when we reconnect with the higher dimensions, all material things will come to us, but they won't be our primary focus. Now, let's dive a bit deeper. We can see a variation of as above so below in the Lord's Prayer. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. The secret message here is that the universe, wants us to bring heaven back to earth. Now, this might be too abstract for you, so let's talk a bit about manifestation and the law of attraction. How do we manifest anything we desire as long as we don't harm anyone? Step 1. Imagine in detail the end result that you want to achieve. The clearer and more detailed the idea in your mind, the easier you will manifest it. Step 2. Embrace the idea, put in your will into it, and make it an intention. Your whole being must be focused on the manifestation of this intention. Step 3. Think of your intention as if it were already real. Be what you want to attract and feel the emotions of fulfilling this desire. Repeat every day that you have already achieved your goal. You already have what you want to have. You can even have a daily mantra that you can repeat in the morning when you wake up and in the evening before you go to bed. Make your affirmation in the present tense and don't include any words like want, will, need. For example, if you want to be happy, don't say I want to be happy or I need to be happy. Say I am happy. Step 4. Trust the process. Obstacles arise for the sole purpose of bringing you to the desired outcome. So do not hesitate whether you're on the right path or not. Just go step by step towards your goal without changing direction. Once your thoughts are directed in the right direction, you're already on the right path. Avoid any negative sentences such as it won't work, I can't do it. Instead, repeat their opposite affirmations. I will succeed, it's already done, it's a fact. Step 5. Be grateful for what you've already achieved and for the fact that your intention will come true. Gratitude is key to making dreams come true. Being grateful for something means attracting even more of it into your life as you tune into its frequency. Step 6. It's an extremely important step. Be patient. The universe hears and performs, but often with a delay, a week, a month, or even a year. Just wait as long as necessary. Everything happens according to the divine timing. There's no risk that these steps won't work because they work in accordance with the principle of correspondence. So if there isn't any result, maybe you should wait more, or maybe you didn't do something correctly, maybe you doubted yourself and were insecure. There is only one rule for this affirmation, and it's don't harm anyone. Do affirmations for your health, for happiness, for love, for well-being, for abundance, but don't ever limit yourself to the material things. So now you see that above could be the human mind as well, and below can be the physical reality. Therefore, you have to do one last thing. You have to act. There is no manifestation in the physical realm without your actions. You still have to do your work. So if you want A+ on your exams, it's not enough to use the law of attraction, you have to also work in order to achieve that. Well, now you know the secrets of the law of attraction and you can try them yourself. This was all about the principle of correspondence, and if you want to learn more about the principle of vibration, watch my next video that I'll publish next week. Meanwhile, you can share in the comments what is it that you truly desire and what do you want to manifest. I am extremely grateful for the people who support me, so thank you for liking, commenting, sharing with friends and subscribing to my channel. That which is below is like that which is above, and that which is above is like that which is below, to perform the miracles of one only thing. Thank you for watching.